Hello everybody, this is Coopzilla with another Starcraft 2 broadcast. Welcome back. I am going to be casting a pro game for y'all. It is a pro game between the players ROOTminigun and ROOTkitty. And you might notice they have the same root name. No joke. That is because they're part of the Root clan. So I'm going to be casting a pro game for you every Saturday. If it is a best of 3, maybe I'll do the 3 games, or we'll just see how it goes and what you, my viewers, want, because I am here to please you. Anyways, yes, so Saturdays will be pro games, and Sundays will be my SEK clan games. I'll cast something from them. I have a few games lined up I want to cast that are more, I'm going to make them into a tutorial video. They're played by one of the masters in the master level players in our clan, and he's going to teach us how to do 4 gates, 3 gates, and all these other crazy builds. And so I'm going to do those as a tutorial style to kind of make it a learning experience for us all, if you know what I mean. So yes. Anyways, and then I will also be doing once a week a user submitted video. So one that you guys have sent to me, I will cast, and so that will be at least 3 games a week, and hopefully we can start getting some awesome games in here, because I am very excited. So far, I've had some awesome games submitted to me. Thank you if you have submitted already, and if you have some waiting to be cast. I will be getting to those soon. So let's get back to the game here. So you saw that minigun over there threw down his gas on his player, on his teammates. Well, not teammates, they're actually fighting against each other here, but in normal life they're teammates. And so maybe I'm thinking in my head that a reason he might have thrown down that extractor is because he knows that Kitty likes to go for gas-heavy builds, maybe at the beginning, and so this would throw him off. Kind of forces the player into a Terran-heavy build, or more barracks and less chance of gas-intensive, at least at the very beginning. And even though that extractor's on there, we see that the Marine is patrolling over here to prevent any more things coming up and scouting what's going on or what his plans are. So it looks like we have a Reaper on the way. And he's researching concussive shells, and so eventually there will be a Marauder coming out, but right now we just have Reapers, and those could be used for scouting, or maybe even just to harass a little bit of these probes. Poor probes. Little do you know that a pistol is about to blast you in the face. You know, that's sometimes what they say in the city, but here on Zelnaga Caverns we're very far away from any city life. So these two workers are just going to have a party. I don't know if they do know what's going on, but the little probe's going to zap him a little bit, and this SCV is going to skedoodle out of there before he gets hurt any. So we do have the Reaper throwing his little grenade bombs onto the extractor and the simulator, I mean, and we will see, well, I guess it's not a surprise that that Kitty has his Reapers out. So he might just use it for scouting, or he might just use it as part of the army. Or maybe he got that out because they do damage to buildings a lot faster. Ooh, there we go. Getting away from me. Let's see where this guy goes. We'll just keep our eye on him down here as we check out what builds these pro players are going. So it looks like we have 2 gateways down, and a Stargate. I didn't notice this. So we have Void Rays on the way. So this is looking like a pretty interesting build from both players. Reapers and Void Rays are out as some of the first units on the map. So we'll see if Kitty has any way to deal with this. Oh, I like that a lot. So if you saw that the SCV was okay, let me rewind back. I'll tell you a story. So the SCV was up here. It drew minigun's units away, and it allowed the Reaper to jump up and at least get in there. And even though he was killed right here, he did see pretty much everything. I'm not positive if he saw the Void Ray, and I don't want to switch any player cams because some action is going down right now. And he has enough Marines to take out the Void Ray and enough Marauders to take out the Stalkers. So let's see just what happens. And it looks like they might be caught out of place, might be getting ready for a push and just not quite ready. Kitty is microing away, and it looks like the Void Rays will be taken out, but with some nice micro, the Void Rays are going to survive. The Stalkers are going to clean this up. Oh, maybe not. The Void Rays, oh, the Void Rays, that, good, yes. Oh, I'm just at a loss of words, which happens a lot, which is a bad thing if you are casting a StarCraft game and having people watch it. So Kitty does have his second base, which is good for some economy, but the push is coming, and even though there is only 4 units, pro players like ROOTminigun can make these 4 units just work to the best of their ability. Is Blink on the way? Blink is on the way, but the Void Rays are giving high ground. He's going to be able to pick off that add-on, and so no more Marauders for you, Kitty. Sounds like something you'd say as a term of endearment. No more Marauders for you, Kitty. Anyways, so now the anti-air is gone. The Void Rays will head on back home, or maybe just going to do some more scouting. They might come back around for some get one more probe kill. They might come back around and do some harassment on the mineral lines. We can see that the Protoss player is ahead. So he charged his Void Rays on these rocks, kept them charged, and now he's just going to come in here, and these SCVs are going to go down a lot faster than they would have if they're not charged. And we can just see them falling. And this command center, its life is short-lived, but it looks like the Marines will hold it off for another day. This command center is praising the Lord right now because it thought its life was gone, but it will live another day. It found the pylon. Kitty did find the pylon, and the Void Rays and the Marines will do a little dance and see if they can be able to pick each other off or not pick each other off. You can't really be in that one. You either pick each other off or you don't pick each other off. So both players are just kind of sitting back. It doesn't look like looks like Minigun has gone for the Colossus route. He is getting his thermal extended thermal lance, I mean. Kind of had that mixed up. And they will be finishing, it looks like a little bit after the first Colossus will be on the field. He doesn't, Kitty doesn't really, or Minigun doesn't really have any more units coming out besides this, but these 3 Void Rays are just causing so much havoc, taking out these very important add-ons. The add-on that the reactor that was on the barracks, that add-on just takes so much time to build, and so it's you know, what is that? How long does that take? Can I find that out? I'm not sure if I can see that. I don't have it memorized off the top of my head. I know it's over a minute though. Maybe more like 100 seconds or something like that. And in game time, that is a long time. So we have a Marine coming up here to scout, and these Void Rays will probably see him and pick him off, but he's able to stim, see the Colossus. He probably knows that there's more Colossi on the way. The extended thermal lance is almost done, and the ground army for Kitty will almost be worthless with all those Colossi just creaming the crap out of those guys with their extended thermal lance. We got a War of the Worlds coming up here, and a bunch of little measly humans with their little flesh and blood are going to die pretty quickly to the thing that the Protoss has right now. This is a very interesting unit combination. We have sentries, Colossi, some orange Void Rays, and a handful of Zealots. But that unit combination is perfect for what Kitty has right now. They will all just do their single little part, and this little bio ball won't be able to get very close to the Colossus because the extended thermal lance has such a long range. They could even shoot over this. You see that? There's no way any marine or grenade launcher can launch that far. So I'm interested to see how Kitty deals with this. It looks like he's forcing the cancellation on the command center that was building or built, and we have the floating factory doing some scouting. Okay, so we see, we might be coming around for the flank. This is a little bit better position for the Terran. We have the shields going down, and that is a pain in the butt. Oh my word. And so now these Colossi are just wiping up, and Kitty GG's. And well played, both of you players. But these Colossi, interesting tech switches, and I think you know, there's only 3 gateways even at the end of the game. So I think even though he was going the Marines Marauders, all those tech switches were just too much, and he couldn't handle it. Kitty couldn't handle it, and Minigun came away with a victory. So GG. I hope you like this pro game. I will be casting more once a week, and GG.